At this point in the history of the nations, I am also the Queen of Friends. One night, I plan a special party at my palace. I invite 100 chosen men, noblemen, soldiers, scholars, artists, the most beautiful and virile, the most desirable men in the land.
You know, if you don't let go of my hand, I may bite you.
I have promised them a thrill they would die for, a sight they have dreamed of, alone in bed, alone at night, or when other women are in their arms. I have promised them a vision they are breathless just imagining. I have promised them that I, the Queen of Friends, will undress.
Oh, you're gonna strip?
I am going to arouse my chosen men with the slow and tempting revelations of my body. I am going to incite them with my movements and my dancing. I am going to make them burn to feel me, to feel my skin, and to come inside.
Oh, please let me go. I feel a little sick now.
Oh, no. But the Queen of Friends does not strip. The Queen of Friends undresses. No. The Queen of Friends disrobes.
Hey, you're gonna do it? You're just gonna yap about it. That's my...
On my special night, the chosen men, they gather in my throne room. They are exquisitely dressed. They drink, they smoke, they gesture, they strike elegant poses. But there is one thing, and only one thing on their mind.
I'm sick to my stomach. Somebody should stop this.
Every man in the room knows I am coming. Ah! And they steal quick little glances through my doorway. And every one of them is fantastically aroused.
You know, you never change. You're nothing but talk. You're nothing but yap, yap.
Suddenly, there is a fanfare of music. And the hush grips every man in the room. They stop in the middle of sentences and gestures. I can feel their driving desire for my body. I can feel their desperate longing for me.
Move a little, Selma. That'll get them hotter.
But I remain supreme and confident. I arch my back. I stand motionless. And I smile. The music becomes slow, sensual, insistent. And my courtiers come to me and unbutton my dress. Slowly and reverently they remove the top of it. I can hear the men gasp very quietly at what they see.
Go, Selma, go! Go!
Breasts are white and round and full. And my nipples are covered with diamonds and rubies, just at the tip. And my breasts swell out. With my hands, I begin to caress them. I sway from side to side. I am smiling. I play with my nipples. I can hear the men breathing. I can feel every man in the room getting tight.
Stop! Harry! Oh, you! Shut up!
What exquisite breath, the men whisper to each other. I must touch them. I must have them in my mouth. I begin to dance. My body traces the motions of the lungs. And I too, I am excited too. I remain supreme and confident. My courtiers come to me and unbutton my skirt. Slowly and reverently. They hold it around me for a moment. I can see every man is swelling with desire. I can feel every member in the room reaching out to me. Suddenly, my courtiers whisk away my skirt so that I, the Queen of France, am standing there. Exquisite hips, the men whisper to each other. Divine stomach, one of them gasps. Her navel was formed for my tongue, says another. And all the men in the room agree.
Yeah!
My heaven is covered with a shield of diamonds. And one smoldering ruby is set into me at the top of my sky. Every man in the room wants that ruby, wants it so bad, he is absolutely tight. My courtiers come to me. They seize the diamonds from the tips of my nipples. I smile coyly at them, and I allow them to taste. The men are highly agitated. They are wild. They are ardent. But I smile coyly, and my smile says, control. I remain supreme and confident. Gently, I take my nipples from each of my courtiers, and I walk about the room among my men. I say to one of them, see my breasts, how beautiful they are when they've been loved. Oh, beautiful, he says. I want them. I want them. Do you? I say. And I arch my back. I stand motionless, and I smile. I walk very close to him. He is seated before me, and I place one nipple at the edge of his lips. He is driven insane with desire, but he waits for my words, because my smile says, control. I move my nipple back and forth in front of his mouth until he cannot bear it any longer. And then I smile down at him and I say, you may take. He takes my breath full in his mouth. He is an ecstasy. I say, drink me. Drink me! And he does, so deeply that it answers the thirst he has felt all his life. After a few moments, I pull away from him. I pull away from him. It is painful for him, and I know it is painful. But I smile coyly. I touch his lips, and I say, there now. I must move on. And I turn to the other man, and I say, see my breasts? How beautiful they are when they are in love. And I stop by a dark, strong man, and I tell him he may stop. He does so, slowly, and with great pleasure. And I say to the others, see my nipples? How full and hard now? I am becoming aroused. Older men gasp, and I say, I would like to come now. I turn to another man. That man is you. I stand in front of you, but you look away. You tap your fingers, you try with all of your might to look forward. You love me too much to seem aroused like the others. But I know you. Inside, you are not bored. No, inside, you bleed. A little pussy, I say, smiling down at you. No, but you do not answer. You tap your fingers, you try with all of your might to look bored. A little pussy, I know you want to see me. I take your hand and I turn your lips to me. I say, take the diamond. Take the ruby from my split. At long last, you look up. Your eyes are dark and wet and shining. Your eyes are tired, yet full of desire for me. Your eyes are proud, yet yearning. I love you. I love your desire for me. I take your hand very firmly in my hand, and I tell you to take the diamonds from my pussy. Take them. I know you are to see me. Finally, your hands reach up and lift away my shield of diamonds so that I, the queen of friends, can avenge them. As the other men watch us sway back and forth in front of you, I know that you can see me and smell me and that you want me. Finally, I stop. I am right against your mouth now. I say, take the ruby. Take the ruby from my foot. I know you want it taken. You do. As my body ignites with sensation, you grasp me by the thighs and you take me in your mouth. Drink me. Drink all of me. I am the answer. I am the answer to your life. My two courtiers come to me. They lift me above you, above your head, like a swan. As the other men watch, I smile at them. I am the queen of France and a swan. Then each courtier takes a nipple in his lips, and you stand up to me, you take me
my son, but he is also my brother. This is my brother, Bob. And my brother, Thomas. We're all brothers. We're brothers. And you are brothers with us. Amen. Amen. Heaven help us all. I think you know what I mean, yeah? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. What's your name, son? Joe. Joe, come on up here. Come on up here, Joe. Oh! Heavens to my God in heaven. What's the case? Why don't you get back, Pussum? Get back. Pick that up. All right. You know what that is, my son. Oh, God help me. Come here. Do you know what that is? That is pain. You know what you do when you suck on that?
Kill like a bunch of sardines.
No, that's like sucking on Satan's tail. You know when you suck on that, you feel that heat?
Yeah.
That's the blowtorch from hell.
Yeah.
The big tube going down to hell.
Yeah.
You sucking on it.
Yeah.
You want to be saved, my son?
Yeah.
You want to be saved?
Yeah.
Billy, come.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel, boy.
Okay.
You don't want to smoke anymore, do you?
Yeah.
You don't want to smoke anymore.
Yeah.
You want God to come with you, don't you? Look at the change in his face. He's almost ready to accept God. You ready to accept God? Aren't you? It's just beautiful, isn't it? You know how you have a little root inside mud? And you know how that root comes out? Well, out of that mud comes a lotus. You're about to see a lotus come out of mud. Woo! I think God's about to talk. I think God's about to say hello.
Hallelujah.
Hello.
Hello.
God, you in there? Not
Yeah. Thank you.
Go back there. Go back. It's beautiful. Pick those up.
No. to heaven's gate unless you listen to the church. And we say,
1, 2, 3, 4.
no pill,
No pill.
no rubber, no phone,
No phone.
no diaphragm. If you want to have sex,
Say what?
you got to have good rhythm.
Yes, you do.
And if your timing is a little off, you better get down on your knees and pray. Cause God's the only one who take that baby away.
Take the baby away.
I said no pill,
No pill.
no rubber, no foam,
No phone.
no diaphragm. If we can't have sex,
Neither can you.
silently interpreted for you as we roll along.
God be with you. Revolution is sisters of mercy, ladies and gentlemen. We got up some spiritual MTV. No, yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, move over, Davey. Chris, Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask something from you. Not a snort, not a pig, not even a little hello. When I'm asking something more special. You know that the Messiah's coming back, don't you? Yeah. He is. And you know, they didn't have cars back then when the Messiah first came. They got cars now, it makes things easier. They got jets. Well, you know what? God can perform many miracles, but he cannot perform money miracles because that's easy. I'm going to ask you all something right now. I'm going to ask you to be like a Colorado coal miner and dig deep in your pocket and get the riches there. How many of you smoke? Yes. How much money do you think you spend on cigarettes a week? Too much. Too much? I think so too. You know that's too much money. You know what that could get? That could get Sade from here to St. Petersburg in gas. That means he could handle more people. You want to smoke that up with that blowtorch towards hell? No! You want to get it in this bucket right now. Pass along, Jonathan. You want to get it in this bucket right now so that Jesus,
Come on, sinner.
Jesus, can get that silver limousine. And in a dream I was told that I am Jesus' chauffeur. I'm the one that's going to pump that gas. I'm the one that's going to get that future smell gasoline on my hands. I will not like it. I will not like it, but I'm going to drive that limousine on the left.
I smell sin.
Chris, you smell sin?
I sure do, Daddy.
Boys, you smell sin?
Yeah.
Satan possessed me just now. Catch it! Woo! Hey! I smell sin there. See, God starts to make me talk again. Bobby. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to perform a miracle that no man has ever performed before, other than Christ our Lord. That miracle is I'm going to heal each one of you from every sin that you have. I have the blood of
Right here, Daddy.
That's right. In each and every one of you, Christ is inside your whole body. He's right here, too. Hello, Christ.
Hello, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ is talking to you right now.
I hear.
I want everybody to bring up their piggies and say hello to Jesus Christ. When you meet someone, remember the PPB Club. Pass the bucket club. Say to you that Christ is in your piggy. I want you to go up to everybody and go, hello, Jesus is talking to you. Say howdy, 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 howdy. So till next time, praise the Lord and may we all have a good life. Thank you. Good night. Good night. What the hell do you think you are, lady? Somebody might grab the knife and cut you out, I can see you.
I am the chicken exterminator. I just happen to be in the neighborhood. What's the problem?
Chicken Exterminator. I'm shaking.
Hey! You! What are you giving the lady problem for?
You talking to me?
They go,
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
I don't see anybody else here. You talking to me?
Come on, chicken. Come on.
Big man. Big man.
It's nice to meet you. Please get out of here.
I bet you get a lot of girls with those knuckles. Are you into guys?
You pushed me too far.
I'm shaking. Come on, me. I'm shaking. Come on, big boy. Take on those chickens. Here, take this. And take some of this. Yeah. You're not so big now. Take on the chickens. Not too tough, are you, big boy? Take me on! Take me on!
All right, chicken. You pushed me too far. Out with the heavy artillery.
Woo! I'm scared! I'm rolling on the floor! I'm rolling.
You got an unruly chicken around the house? Give me a call. Ain't no chicken I can't handle.
Can you stay for some shake and bake?
Oh, I can't.
Hello, world! I'm Myron. I'm Byron. And we're the Leigh brothers. Broadcasting live to you tonight from the dark continent.
Dark continent. Why?
Live from the dark continent. Now, I've been to Paris.
I've been to Rome,
I've been around the
and we
world.
come back home to spread love and cultural understanding amongst the world, and you
And you
people here
people.
tonight.
That's right. And tonight what we did was we had to fly to Tel Aviv to New York City to catch
Long,
a
tiring trip.
long tiring trip to catch the connecting flight to Africa, to Cairo. And while we were there, we saw a cousin Bab. Yeah, Bab, what a great girl.
I love it.
And Bab started a great song. So I guess that was a great song, and we thought it would be perfect for this atmosphere.
What else spreads cultural understanding amongst these people better than music? Everyone in the world understands and expresses by music.
The universal language.
And this song speaks for us, I think. Why?
What?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. People, people, all of our dear people.
In your
royal children.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Royal. Thank you.
by the 4th of July celebrations here in our very own country. It was a beautiful sight. It was a beautiful celebration. It was a lovely sight. Nice celebration. And so we had a great time. We looked down there and we were inspired to bring to you people, the both of us were inspired at the same time, and we decided to bring to you a dramatic interpretation of a beautiful poem that I'm sure you will say is as American as Nova. The Cosby Show. The Cosby Show. There we are, the Cosby Show. Okay. So are we ready?
I think you should start one.
You think I should? Okay, I think I will. Here's one. I can hear you being touched before we even start the poem.
True American. Go on.
Give me your desire, you fool.
You love Matt.
Yearning to breathe free. And everywhere the merry wind.
Oh, I'm sure to follow.
As she held the torch behind the golden door.
Wagging his tail behind her.
And all the continent. To the dark continent. Where did we land first? Cairo, Egypt. That was the one. Cairo, Egypt. We saw the pyramids we were flying in and everything. It was what?
Things happen in Cairo.
And yes, and as a matter of fact, something amazing happened to us.
Changed my life.
Changed his life. We met a pharaoh, the descendant of a pharaoh.
The descendant of a pharaoh. There's no pharaoh today.
The descendant of a pharaoh.
You know what they helped my brother